Hi guys, it's Paula and I hope you are doing well. Today is going to be my 9-month update for the A to Z Project Pan. This is a Pantastic Ladies collaboration. This project started on January 1st of this year and will be ending on December 31st. And the premise of this project was to match a product with a letter of the alphabet A through Z and to work on all 26 products throughout the year. Prior to today, I had finished 12. I had finished 12 items from this project. If you're curious to see what they are or what letters they were connected to, please go check out my playlist. I will link it in the cards above. I have 14 products left in this project, and because it's a quarterly update, so to speak, I'm gonna go through all of the remaining 14 products and show you where I'm at with them and what's going on. Okay, for the letter A, I have my Burt's Bees Apricot Baby Oil, and I have made some really good progress over the last month, possibly the best progress I've made all year in 1 month time span. That is from here to here, which you can see from the other lines is a pretty good month for me. It also means that I will probably be able to finish this before the end of the year if I keep going at this rate. Probably not by next month, but by the 11-month update, this should be a goner. So I'm really happy about that. I put a little bit in my hair after I get out of the shower. My hair can get oily pretty quickly, and I'm trying to only wash it every other day, so I don't want to smother my hair with it. But if I just put a little bit on the ends while it's still wet, it dries nicely and probably does some good for my hair, I would assume. We're gonna jump to the letter E, and that is my e.l.f. Eyes, Lips, Face Eyelid Primer. This is a great primer for a very affordable price if you're looking for one. If you've never ever tried a primer before and you aren't sure if you really need one, try this one. It is just as good as some of the high-end ones, and it'll let you know if it's something worth investing in or if you just don't need it at all. Eyeshadows are so good these days. The formula has improved that a lot of eyeshadows will last all day without creasing, even without eyelid primer, but it's just become such a habit for me that I always use an eyelid primer. Plus, I have a ton of them that I would like to use up, so I use it every day. But this is really good. A few months ago, I took the stopper out, and I feel like it is nearing the end of its life. I really do. I don't apply too much, and the wand is pretty dry, but I need to start scraping the wand around inside the package and just get the last little bit out. I don't know if it'll be this month or next month, but this is gonna be gone. This will be gone soon. Up next is my Fergie Wet n Wild highlighter for the letter F, and I depotted it towards the beginning of the year into this Neutrogena compact, and so here is where it's been living. It's a good thing that this is such a gorgeous highlighter, because I would have chucked it a long time ago if I didn't like the way it performed, because it is a pain in the tushy, but I like the way it performs, so I put up with it. It is just a crumbly mess. It doesn't look too bad as I'm looking at it in my screen, but it's crumbling away down here. I was trying to hit pan right in the center of the product, but it started crumbling down here. So now I've been working right there to just kind of pick up the mess as it crumbles. I'm not sure what makes it so delicate, if it's just a very dry product because it was originally baked, or if I did a crap job of repressing it, or if it's the pan, I don't know. But I love the way this looks on me, and it's a beautiful highlighter, so I am putting up with it. But a lot of this dip you see here isn't from usage. I had to just dump the crumbly bits into a container and move them out of the way before they all just fell down the sink. So they're in another jar, and I will deal with that later. Obviously, I don't think this is gonna be finished in 3 months. It is a massive, massive amount of product. So, it's gonna be sticking with me into 2019, and that's fine, but that is where I'm at with that. And I use it, yeah, I use it every single day. I use it every single day. So it's getting used. I'm giving it a lot of love, but it just doesn't take a whole lot. I could be using it as an eyeshadow, obviously, but I think we all know that I got a lot of eyeshadows to use up, so there's no point in doing that at this point. But I use it every day as a cheek highlight and kind of down my nose and my upper lip, so. Up next for the letter K, I have Stila Kitten Lip Gloss, and I have made a ton of progress on this over the last month. I'm really excited to show you guys where I'm at with that. This is where I started monitoring my progress about 4 months ago when I really started working on this seriously. And these were my monthly progress marks, and now I am up to here. So once again, I've just about doubled my usage on this lip gloss, and I am nearing the top of it. I'm not sure how far the pump will twist up before it like hits a wall. I have a feeling that some of this product will just be kind of trapped in there and will not be able to be used up, but it's still going strong. I applied it earlier today. It is one of those products that I am using just one time more a day because of the dryness of the air now that it's October, but it's making a huge difference in just using it, applying it twice a day versus once a day. So I'm getting good usage. It's a great lip gloss. It's a little bit sticky. If you do not like sticky lip glosses, Stila lip glosses are not the ones for you, but it doesn't bother me that much. My hair's usually in a ponytail, so it's good and I love it. And I'm really, really excited about the idea that I am going to be moving a lip gloss out of this house. It's really exciting. Up next is the sad story of this entire project, and that is my ColourPop highlighter in Lunch Money. That's for the letter L. If you guys follow me in all of my projects and all of my Instagram posts, you will know that I had put a cream highlighter in a project last November, and I thought it was going to be like an easy like couple month product to move out because it was just like a deluxe sample, and it has been taking up all of my time. And so until that one is gone, I've decided to put this ColourPop highlighter in Lunch Money on hold. It is filthy dirty. That's why I am focused on, good Lord. Okay. I have not used this in months. It's sitting in my bathroom, but I just need to focus on finishing up my little Benefit What's Up highlighter sample. So this is where I'm at. This is where I have been at. It is a gorgeous highlighter. I would say that this performs very similarly to the Benefit What's Up as far as it being a very brightening cream highlighter that doesn't have glitter in it. It applies beautifully. It creates a gorgeous like golden champagne glow. They are both very similar, but this product is $5 and a full size of the Benefit What's Up highlighter is $30. So this one wins because of the price. They perform very similarly, but this one is so much more affordable. I would much rather pan one of these, buy another one, than pan another one, than spend $30 on one single cream highlighter from Benefit. So if you're wondering which one I like, it is this one, but the truth is both perform very, very similarly on my skin when I'm applying them. For the letter O, I have my Origins Ginger Souffle Body Butter Body Cream, Whipped Body Cream, and I was hoping that this was going to be empty by today. It is so close. It is so close to being empty, but I cannot call it an empty yet. There is just maybe like, well, that's it. I really haven't needed it. There's been 2 days in the past month where I thought my arms felt a little bit dry, so I put the slightest bit on my arms and used it, but that's been it. It really has, like today it is 80 and humid, and the thought of putting body lotion on is like, no, it's not gonna happen. So I do think this will be gone by next month, but I was hoping it would be gone by today, and it's not. So one more month for this guy. For the letter Q, I have my Ulta Beauty Mineral Loose Eyeshadow in the shade Quartz. And I've used this maybe once in the last month, not nearly as much as I was hoping. It's pretty much full. This is it. It is a gorgeous kind of purpley mauve shade that I love. I love this shade. I could easily wear this 5-6 days a week without getting bored of it, but unfortunately other eyeshadows have just taken priority over this one, so it's just not getting used, but it's still in the project. And I'm glad that I've been working on a mineral loose eyeshadow throughout this year, because I don't think I worked on one at all last year. I think I might have used a couple like randomly. So it just feels good to be enjoying them, because although I'm the first to admit that loose powder products are a pain in the butt and I don't gravitate towards them, the effect that they give is gorgeous and I love it. So it's nice to put them in projects and get some use out of them. Maybe at some point, someday, I'll have to declutter them, but I'm enjoying it for today, and so hopefully I will get some more use out of it in the next 3 months, but that is another product that will definitely be sticking around in 2019. For the letter R, I have my Rimmel Stay Matte Foundation. If you guys have been with me for a while, you know that I am using this up to get it out. I do not like this. It is, sorry, it's so washed out. There you go. It is not a favorite. It's in the shade Light Ivory, which is a fairly light shade for me. I have been making it work this year by mixing it with darker foundations. It helps improve the quality of the foundation and it helps improve the shade match. I'm wearing it today mixed in with my Too Faced the peach matte foundation. What the heck is that called? I cannot remember what it's called, but it's the Too Faced peach foundation that smells like peach. It's I have it in a shade that's just like perfect for my summer shade, but even now that I'm just a little bit lighter, it's a little too dark on its own. But when I mix like a little pea size of this with a pea size of that, it works. And so I am back to using this. I took pretty much the entire summer off from working on this foundation, but I am back to working on it every single day and it's getting there. This is kind of this bend right here is where I was last month, or the last time I used it 3 months ago. And I'm definitely down more. We are getting there. So again, this is another one where like maybe it'll be next month, maybe it'll be 2 months, but I don't think this is going to be sticking around by the end of this project. I think it will be gone soon and I am okay with that. This was featured in a top 3, bottom 3 back in like January or February and it was a bottom 3. So I am just literally using it up to finish it and move it out. For the letter S, I have my Victoria's Secret Secret Crush Body Lotion. I have not used this at all this year. I kind of anticipated that there would be times during the year when some of these products would not be touched, and this was one that I was kind of waiting for the later half of the year. As soon as this ginger souffle from Origins is gone, which should be this month, I am going to start working on this one. And obviously as the months get drier and it gets colder outside, I will actually need to use lotion. So this is going to be the one I go to when that happens and when the Origins one is finished. For the letter T, I have my Time Balm face mask from The Balm, and I think I used it once this month. I am the worst. I have been working with another face mask that I received for review purposes. It's from Influencer and it's by the brand Perricone MD. So I really wanted to use that before I wrote a review on it, which of course is what you should do. And so I actually masked 4 times this month, but only once with this one. The other 3 times were with the one from Perricone. So here is where I'm at with this one. I think I'm past the halfway point, but I am going to have to do better if this is going to be gone by the end of the year. The way I like to apply this is a very thin coat all over my face. It's not drying, but it's also not moisturizing, so I don't want to just cake it on and then have to leave it on for like a half an hour while it dries. If I apply a nice thin coat, it dries in 10 minutes and I can wash it off and it's not a big deal. So it doesn't take a lot. This does have a beautiful spearmint scent to it. It's the White Tea Spearmint Aloe Face Mask, and I think when I used to be a lot oilier, this would have been perfect. Now, I don't know if it's the perfect mask for me, but I'm enjoying it and using it up and moving it out. For the letter V, I have my Victoria's Secret body wash in the scent Secret Crush. It kind of goes with the lotion that I was talking about for the letter S. And I haven't used this either yet this year. It's still at the starting point line that I had made in January. But once the body wash that is in my Birthstone Beauty is finished, this is gonna be the one I go to. So hopefully by next month I will be working on this. Obviously I used some of this at some point a long time ago, years ago. And so it's not completely full. I don't think it'll take me more than 2 months to get through this. So I think I can finish this before the end of the year, but it'll be close. Unfortunately, what that means though is that the third body wash that I had in this project will probably not be finished by the end of the year. And that is this creamy body wash in the scent White Ginger and Amber from Bath & Body Works. This is in the project also. I have not used it once, and I was going to use this after I finished the Victoria's Secret one, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this one by December. It'll just be too close to call, but I don't think this is gonna be gone by the end of the year. Okay, there's 2 more products to talk about. The next one is my NYX Jumbo Pencil in the shade Milk, And here is where I'm at with that. I have sharpened it once in the last month. I've used it every single day in my kind of inner corner here. I kind of put it all right here on both eyes and then blend it out with my finger before I put on eyeshadow. And I love this, I'm enjoying it, but there is no way this is gonna be gone in 3 months. So it is what it is. And then finally, I have another product that is not near gone, but I have been getting a ton of use out of it this year and I'm really happy about it. It's for the letter Z and it is my Maybelline Color Tattoo in the shade Bad to the Bronze. And here is where I'm at with that. I do mostly combine this product with the bronzy eyeshadow in my Pan That palette. These two always go together. So I think it would be a reasonable goal, and I would be really excited if I could just hit the bottom of the pan on this by December. So that's kind of my current goal for this, but it won't be gone. It'll still be around in 2019 for sure. Okay guys, I know this was kind of a long video for this type of update, but I wanted to just kind of go over all of the remaining products, even the ones that I haven't really touched much this year, and show you where I'm at with them. So that is the update. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.